Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Butterfly Goddess Tarot, and I am here to do a love reading for my Capricorns at this time. So I do have to say that this is a very specific message. It's a good message, but the truth is that it may not be everyone's story. It may not resonate with you. If it fits, you'll know it. If it doesn't, maybe the next one will be for you. So I want to say in advance also, thank you for watching. Let's get into your cards. So you all have the Seven of Swords, you have the Ten of Cups, you have the Queen of Cups, you have the Page of Cups, you have the World card, and you have the Two of Cups. You guys have a lot of cups here, a lot of good cards here. There is a lot of love here. Cups represent emotion and for love, they're a thing that you want to see, a symbol that you want to see in a love tarot reading. But you do start off with the Seven of Swords. So I don't know if, it could mean a couple of things, right? So, for me, what Spirit is kind of telling me, is that for you all, this Seven of Swords represents, in the past, with the person that you are dealing with, the person that you're thinking about when you came to this reading, you may have dealt with some unfaithfulness. And if it wasn't unfaithfulness, it was just, it was deception. And it was deception in a way where, it was, if they were not being unfaithful, this could be vice versa. It could be you, could be them. There were thoughts or of one of you all being unfaithful. Like maybe you had started like catching small feelings for, I don't know, maybe it was a coworker or somebody, or vice versa. It could be your partner. But I will say, whatever it was, it didn't count for anything. It didn't mean anything. It didn't, I don't believe it went far. I think that, whichever one of you it was able to kind of like really look at the big picture and see all that they actually had in front of them, and kind of like took that, whatever energy they may have been giving to the thought of someone else or to actually someone else, they kind of redirected it back into your relationship, and it paid off like you wouldn't believe. Or, this could be kind of, where your person is at currently, and this could be, what you can look forward to walking into. So you may have recently dealt with that little bit of deception, or, this could be kind of like the stages or levels that you're going into. So your next card is the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is always good to see. Again, cups always represent love, or emotions, which, good emotions for these specific cards that you have. Ten of Cups talks about a family. It talks about marriage. It talks about commitment, happiness and harmony in your home. It's like a true eternal soul level type of love. To be honest with you, like, I really could make your reading short, simple, and sweet, because it's like you have reiteration after confirmation in all of these cards here. They basically are repeating themselves in one form or another, because then you have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups represents, a person who is caring. She's emotionally stable. And, as far as a relationship goes, it talks about having emotional fulfillment. We all want that, right? That's goal. Queen of Cups also talks about like having a security in the relationship. However, with the Queen of Cups, it may also signify that one of you all needs to be a little more open and honest about your feelings. Again, I believe that there's harmony here, and I know that there's harmony here in this relationship. However, I think that there may be one of you all that's somewhat holding back from, like, almost in the sense of like, well, everything seems good, everything, works, seems to be working out and going, in the way that I hoped and prayed it would, but you're like giving 80%, or the other person could be giving 80%. And it's not even out of like, I don't want them, or I don't, this is not going to work for me. It's more of like fear of putting your whole self out there, because when you've done that and you're completely and totally vulnerable with your partner, there's no going back from that. And it can be a hard thing, like if you are not one who tends to be who doesn't open up easily, and then you find someone and you feel like you want to just tell them and everything, and you want to experience everything with them, and you want to just be forthcoming about everything, and then to get there and it doesn't work, that can be devastating. It is devastating. So, like I said, Queen of Cups, still a good card. It's just saying that, could be one of you all may be giving like 80% and not 100%. And it's simply out of like, oh my God, if I give all of myself to this person, they could literally destroy me, if things don't go well. So you also have the Page of Cups. And with the Page of Cups, it's a good omen. It talks about potentially there being like a romantic proposal, or, some kind of engagement. It also could represent birth of something like a pregnancy, or, also with the Page of Cups, it's a young, fun, free-spirited love, but not free-spirited in a way of like you're just out there doing whatever. No, it's just like, I want to be open. I want to do this. I know that there's a small possibility that I may not get it right, but I just want to give it my all. So again, kind of reiterating part of what the Queen of Cups represents. Then you have the World card. Again, the World card, when we are referring to love, talks about two people who deeply care for one another, who are deeply committed, and okay. So there is also something else to the World card, right? It can represent that, like, within your relationship, you two are solid and you're good. However, there may be outside factors that, if you don't pay close attention, can come in and cause a little chaos and confusion, simply out of jealousy, because they see what you have, and it's not just, like, they don't see everything that it takes to get you guys to the point that you're at, and so they're somewhat jealous. I don't know if this could be like a past lover for one of you all, or maybe someone who had their eye on you or had their eye on your partner. But for both of you all, just be very careful about how you let the outside factors influence what's going on in your personal intimate relationship with your partner. So you ended with the Two of Cups. I mean, come on now, seriously, I don't really even need to say anymore. Like, Two of Cups represents everything that one could hope for in a relationship. And guess what? If you're single and you listen to this whole reading, this is a representation that you're at the point where, like, love is coming at you. Like, you're not going to be able to avoid it. You're not going to be able to run from it. No matter what you do, it's going to be right there in your face. And it's going to be a good love. It's not going to be like one of those situations where, it's not going to be perfect. Let's be real. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be good. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be fulfilling. You will be able to be a good match for your partner, and your partner will be a good match for you. So this was the love reading for my Capricorns for the month of March. I do again want to say thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.